Hey, what's up everybody, CaptainKodachrome's here, and welcome to my thoughts on the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. Now, I've been a Crash Bandicoot, if it's not already obvious, I've been a Crash Bandicoot fan ever since birth. Because literally my first video was gameplay of the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. And just yesterday I released some brand new footage on that, just more of the demo, so yeah. I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, all the things that I love, all the nitpicks, which are very few, by the way. Just my nitpicks, what I like, what I think that could use a little bit of improvement, but I don't mind. The things that I'm indifferent about, all that kind of thing. So, first, let's start off with the characters themselves. First off, I love all the entire voice cast that they've chosen, like, obviously Lex Lang and Jess Harnell. I'm a bit indifferent on that. Debbie Derryberry, that one you have to have, because, you know, she's Coco. And Jimmy Neutron. So, Maurice LaMarche, if that's how you say it. He's doing Brio and the lab assistants. We heard a little bit of that a couple days ago, so, yeah. I really like that. A few others, Quentin Flynn, I'm a bit indifferent. I would have preferred Nolan North doing Engine again, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Quentin Flynn, he does a great Engine, like his version of Engine. I like it, but I would have preferred Nolan North. But that's my only nitpick with voice actors. Next, going on to level detail. Actually, everything that I've seen from the level detail, I've loved. Everything is very lush. It's not different, but it has a different feel from the original, but the same. But it has a similar feel at the same time, but a little different. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I just like it. So there is also just the Crash 2 stuff. Crash 2 was my favorite, just as many of you out there. Crash 2 was my favorite, so all the stuff, that one right there is the stuff that I'm paying very close attention to, and everything that I've seen so far I've absolutely loved. Polar, freaking adorable, like, very good Activision Vicarious Visions, whoever's doing that. Very good job with Polar. Crash, I like Crash. He's goofy, he's fun, he's exactly everything that Naughty Dog wanted him to be. So, yeah, Cortex, like I said, Lex Lang doing a wonderful job once again. He's just doing very, very well. He's just, I haven't personally met Lex Lang, but I would so love to. He's my favorite voice actor out of all of them, because like my favorite Crash game is Crash to Insanity, which it's not up on the wall anymore, but I used to have it up on the wall. It might be in my PlayStation, not PlayStation 2 now that I think about it. But it used to be up on the wall. Anyway, he like the way that they did his humor into Insanity, I love that. Now this one they don't seem to be veering off course very much. In fact, they're using the exact same dialogue, like the exact same script as the original, just with the different voice actors. So that's cool. I like that. There is one problem that I do have, that would have to be the fact that we haven't seen. I'm sorry, I had an itch. It has to be we haven't seen anything of Coco Bandicoot yet. And you can call me a weirdo or whatever, but Coco is probably my favorite Crash Bandicoot character aside from Crash, of course. So I've been kind of waiting impatiently. I was kind of disappointed that she wasn't a playable character in Skylanders and Imaginators. So there's that. I mean, Crash and Cortex, they're both amazing characters. They fit really well in Skylanders, which I was really surprised at. So I was expecting Coco or even another Crash Bandicoot character to join in as one of the senseis, but unfortunately they didn't. But that's a completely different game. We're talking about the N Sane Trilogy here. Music-wise, I've noticed that a lot of people have been complaining about the soundtrack. Me personally, I do not care about the soundtrack. Some of the stuff has been great, like the remixes of Later. I love that one. It has a very electric guitar feel, just like the original. There is the Unbearable, or like the Boulder Chases in Crash 2. I love that. Heavy Machinery, I rock out to that one every day. The N Sane, just the N Sane Trilogy in general has just been very, very. They're basically, I think, Vicarious Visions. What they've been doing is they've been looking to the diehard fans like myself for guidance. They've been looking at us for like everything. They're like, oh no. They've been releasing little tidbits, like showing off what they're doing, and they want to know if they're doing it right, which is why they're giving us little pieces. Like everybody, as far as I've seen, everybody loves Polar, but they don't like Polar's sound, like his theme song, the Barrett theme song. They don't like that because of the synthesis. I prefer the synthesis because it sounds rather close to what they did in the original. Because all that over there was just, that was all synthetic. So I don't really care about that. The Insanity Beach, the music there, I loved that. There's not much. Gameplay, since I have played the demo, the game plays exactly as the original with just a few little tweaks. But other than that, it's very, very good. I've already pre-ordered the game. I've been waiting since January, I believe. Like, ever since it came out on pre-order, I had pre-ordered it like the first day. I've been waiting ever since then, so yeah, there's that. So I'm getting very impatient. Finish your game! So, yeah. So, oh, another thing, I have to do a shout out to I have to do a shout out to, what are their names? The two winners of the N Sane Trilogy. It's something. Man, I don't remember. I'll put a link to their Twitters in the description. But I love the Idol contest winners. I loved it. It was funny. It was imaginative. It was very much Crash. Like, getting Aku involved was very fun. It was fun. I liked it. So, shout out. Very good job. I can't wait to salute to you in the credits. So, yeah, that's about it for this video. That was just my thoughts on the N Sane Trilogy so far. Of course, there's going to be more stuff released, and once it comes out, I will be posting an updated version of my thoughts. So, as soon as it comes out, there will be a review, or at least my version of a review. We'll see how that goes. There will be gameplay on the channel after I will not finish Super Smash Bros. But I will be playing Super Smash Bros. For now until the N Sane Trilogy comes out. I will probably do some other walkthroughs, such as Kingdom Hearts. That's pretty obvious because I'm a Gunblade up there. Final Fantasy, maybe. I've got Final Fantasy X and 10 Part 2. I've got those. I've got a couple of games that I would love to start doing walkthroughs on, especially some PlayStation 2 classics, maybe even some PlayStation classics like Spyro Year of the Dragon. Stuff like that, I will do my best and see if I can get some of that up later. But for now, I'm going to stick with Super Smash Bros. I'm going to work on seeing if I can get a Crash Bandicoot walkthrough up, that kind of thing. There will be vlogs and stuff later on. But for now, that's the end of this video. I salute to all of you. Give me a like, a comment, whatever. I don't care. I'm happy reading through comments, as long as they're constructive and not mean. So, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. The Captain signing out.